Welcome back to my channel, beautiful viewers. Today I'm sharing with you massive recruitment opportunity in the province of Manitoba, Canada. So if you are looking how to travel through the job route, then I want to encourage you to watch this video to the end. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the opportunity that is available through the job route in Canada, Manitoba to be precise, and some of the jobs that are on this particular opportunity are the business, the finance, and the administration occupation. We have the natural and the applied science related occupation. We have the health occupations. We have the occupations in education, law, and social community and government services. We also have occupations in art, culture, in recreation and sport. We also have sales and service occupations. We have trades, we have transport, and we have equipment operators. We have related occupations as well. We also have natural resources, agriculture, and related production occupations. We have occupations in manufacturing and utilities, and many more. So I want to encourage you guys, your field might be mentioned in this video, so I want to encourage you to sit with me and let's go through this opportunity together. If you're coming here for the very first time, my name is Okbayemi, and what I do is to share information as regards opportunities abroad, either through schooling, either through jobs across the world. Wherever opportunities shows up is where I share all of this information from. So again, I want to encourage you, if what you look out for this kind of information, then I want to encourage you to be part of this beautiful family by clicking the subscription button, so you will be part of those who will get this information as soon as I drop them. Don't forget to also turn on your notification bell, and also don't forget to share our videos to lovely people around you who need this opportunity. Don't forget to always give our videos a like, including this one you're watching right now. Can you just give a like? Thank you very much for the likes. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing you every information you need, every recommendation you need. Guess what? This particular opportunity is in progress, so you don't want to sleep on this. So I want to encourage anybody watching this right now to please apply to this program. Now, for every of the link you will be seeing on my video, I will ensure that I drop them in the comment section or in the description box. So please guys, do well to be part of this journey with me. And before I go into the footage of today's video, I want to encourage or appreciate rather my lovely subscribers. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. Thank you for your subscription, thanks for your likes, and for those that have been able to get one solution to their challenges, I want to say kudos to you. We are here as a family. Please, if you have questions, you have things to be, you need clarification on some things, you need some support with information, please just come into the comment section, and trust me, I'm gonna be there to reply to all of your questions. So guys, let's dive in today's video. And here is the website for this opportunity. As you can see on my screen, this is Manitoba in demand occupations. It says the MPNP is locally driven and based on the needs of Manitoba employers. We select internationally trained and experienced workers who have the skills needed in the local labor market. So this is not restricted to people who are in Canada already. People overseas can be, in fact, they are the major target for this particular opportunity. Now, to better identify the MPNP candidate who meets the needs of Manitoba employer, the MPNP identifies in-demand occupations based on Manitoba labor market information and occupational forecast, as well as through direct employer consultation. The occupation listed reference the 2021 version of the National Occupation Classification, the NOC. So guys, let's dive into all of the available occupation list. Now, before I mention that, I need to let you know that this opportunity is a path into permanent residency. Yes, is a path into permanent residency, and this particular opportunity also allows you to relocate with your family. It allows you to relocate with your dependent. So the in-demand occupation list. The in-demand occupation list provides a regular updated listing of which occupations qualified as in-demand in Manitoba. So guys, not every occupation is in demand in Manitoba, but the list or the ones on the list I'm going to share with you now are very much available on this opportunity, on this route. So it says many occupations on the list are limited to specific skills streams of the MPNP, and candidate must meet the specific criteria and requirement for one of the specific pathways listed under the streams. So candidates working in an in-demand occupation will be prioritized during the expression of interest. So guys, let's look at this. Number one on this list is the business and finance and administration occupation. So in this video also, I will be showing you, as you can see on my screen, the CLB qualification. So these are the requirements, so to say, for the CLB requirement, that is the English literacy requirement for this particular job. So for the business, finance and administration occupation, we have the NOC 2021 code 10010. Just list out the list of the NOC code. Then you can see the tier, and you can see the title of the jobs. Then you can see the minimum CLB. Then the NOC. Now, I've mentioned in my previous video what CLB means, how to distinguish, and how to know how to calculate your IELTS into the CLB scores. So now the NOC 2016 equivalent are this, and of course the skills. Now the financial manager requires the minimum CLB score of 7. Then the human resource manager also requires the CLB of 7. The other administrative services, it means that every administrative services is qualified for this particular position. Then insurance, if you're into insurance, real estate, financial brokerage manager, banking, credit, and other investment manager. So if you're a banker, this is an opportunity for you to relocate. Advertising, marketing, and public relations manager, financial auditors, and accountants. So guys, you don't want to miss this. So all of these ones I just mentioned to you are the minimum CLB score is 7. Now coming down a little, we have the financial and investment analysis, and here we have the CLB to be 5. Then financial advisors, the CLB is 5, and other financial officers, the CLB 5. Human resource professionals, we have the CLB to be 5. Professional occupations and business management consulting, 5. Professional occupation in advertising, marketing, and public relations, 5. Supervisors, finance and insurance office worker, supervisors, supply chain, tracking and scheduling coordination occupation. We have the human resources and recruitment officers, court reporters, medical transcriptionists, and related occupations. Accounting technicians and bookkeepers, administrative offices, property administrator, administrative assistants, legal administrative assistants, production and transport logistic coordinator. Guys, this is a long list, and I know that you are somewhere on this list. Now that is for the first part. So imagine the second one, the natural and applied science and related occupation. You can see, so we have engineers on this list, we have architects on this list, we have computer and information system managers, we have biologists and related sciences, we have agricultural representatives, consultants and specialists. We have the architects, we have the land surveyors, we have the mathematicians, we have the statisticians and the actuaries, we have the data scientists, we have the cybersecurity specialist, we have the business system specialist, information system specialist, we have the database analysts, and data administrators. We have the computer system developers and programmers. Looking in front of this occupation names, or title rather, there you see the CLB scope. We have the web designer, we have the software developers and programmers, we have the software engineers and designer, we also have the civil engineers, we have the mechanical engineers, we have the electrical and electronics engineer, we have the computer engineers, except science, software engineers and designers. That's another additional one. We have the industrial and manufacturing engineers, we have the chemical technologists and technicians, we have the geological and mineral technicians, we have biological technologists and technicians. Guys, this list seems to be endless. And we have the drafting technologists and technicians, we have the computer network and web technicians, we have the user support technicians, we have occupational health and safety specialists, we have the civil engineering technologists and technicians, we have the mechanical engineering technologists and technicians, we have the construction estimators, we have the industrial engineering and manufacturing technologists and technicians, we have the electrical and electronics engineer technologists and technicians, we have the electronics service technicians, we have the aircraft instruments, electrical and avionic mechanic technician and inspector. These are long, they are long list, and that is for that section. For the health section now, and I know a lot of people are interested in this particular route. We have managers in health, we have audiologists and speech language technologists, we have pharmacists, we have dietitians and nutritionists, we have psychologists, we have physiotherapists, we have occupational therapists, we have registered nurses and registered psychiatric nurses, we have physicians assistants, we have midwives and allied health professionals, we have licensed practical nurses, we have respiratory therapists, clinical perfusionists and cardiopulmonary technologists, we have animal health technologists and veterinary technicians, we have other technical occupation in therapy assessment, we have dental hygienic and dental therapists, we have the medical laboratory technologists, we have medical radiation technologists, we have the pharmacy technicians, we have other medical technologists and technicians, we have the massage therapists, we have the medical laboratory assistants and related technical occupation, and we have the pharmacy technical assistants and pharmacy assistants. This is a long list. I don't think anybody watching this right now is gonna be off this list. You are on this list. Locate your line and please apply for this opportunity. Now, looking into occupations in education, law and social, community and government services, we have managers in social, community and correctional services, and we have lawyers and Quebec notaries, social workers, therapists and counseling and related specialist therapies. We have police investigators and other investigative occupations. We have career development practitioners and career consultants. We have career development practitioner and career counselors. We have natural and applied science policy researchers, consultants and programmers. We have business development officers, market researchers and analysts. We have social policy researchers, consultants and program officers. We have health policy researchers, consultants and program officers, education policy researchers, consultants and program officers. We have recreation, sports and fitness policy researchers, consultants and program officers. We have program officers unique to the government, paralegal and related occupations. We have social and community service workers. We have early childhood educators and assistants, and we have the instructors of persons with disabilities. This is for the health. And now we have the occupation in art, culture and sports. And of course, don't forget to check the NOC, the CLB. Now, if you want to be sure, or you forgot, or you don't know how to calculate that, I would also leave the link of that video in the comment section to help you calculate your CLB. Also, moving forward, let's look into the occupation in arts, culture and recreation sport. So we have the Recreation, Sport and Fitness Program Service Director. We have the producers, the directors, the choreographers, the related occupations. We have the audio and video recording technicians. We have the graphic designers and illustrators. We have the interior designers and interior decorators. We have the theater, the fashion, the exhibit, and other creative designers. We have the program leaders and instructor in recreation, sports and fitness. Okay, so we're looking into the sales and service occupation now. The CLB is 5. So corporate sales manager, we have the retail and wholesale trade managers, we have the managers in customer and personal services, we have retail service supervisor, we have food service supervisor, we have technical sales specialists, that is in the wholesale trade. We have the retail and the wholesale buyer. We have real estate agents and salesperson. We have financial sales representative. We have cooks. We have bakers. We have retail salespersons and visual merchandisers. We have other customer and information service representative. See, these are huge opportunities that a lot of people are looking for. Now, looking forward into the trade, transport and equipment operators and related occupation. We have the construction manager, home building and renovation managers. We have the facility operation and maintenance manager. We have managers in transportation, mechanists and machining and tool inspectors. We have tool and die makers. We have sheet metal workers. We have welders and related machine operators, electricians. We have industrial electricians. We have electrical power line and cable workers. We have telecommunication line and cable workers, telecommunication equipment installation and cable television service technicians. We have plumbers. We have carpenters. We have construction, millwrights and industrial mechanics. We have heavy duty equipment mechanics. We have heating, refrigeration and air conditioning mechanics. We have aircraft mechanics and aircraft inspectors. We have machine fitters. We have automotive service technicians, truck and bus tech mechanics and mechanical repairs, auto body collision, refinishing and glass technicians and damage repair estimators, crane operators, air pilots, flight engineers and flying instructor. We have concrete finishers, plasterers, drywall installer and finisher and letters. We have painters and decorators. We have floor covering installers. We have railway yard locomotive engineers, railway conductors and brakemen or women. We have air transport ramp attendant. We have material handlers, construction trades helpers and laborers. Also looking into the natural resources, agriculture and related job, and that's just one, and that's the managers in agriculture. Moving forward into the manufacturing and utilities, we have manufacturing managers, utilities manager, power engineers and power system operators, and lastly we have the rural in demand occupation. We have nurses, aides, orderlies and patient service associates. We have industrial butchers and meat cutters, poultry preparers and related workers. Let's stop there now because that is where the list stops. Now, looking at this information that I just shared with you and the long list of jobs here, and you will agree with me that every job is available on this opportunity. So it's left for you to not miss this opportunity. It's really a lovely one. So the minimum Canadian language benchmark, from what you can see on my screen, is what is in front of this opportunity. But the CLB levels listed in the in-demand occupation list are the minimum levels across all skill worker pathways. However, some stream or pathways have higher eligibility requirement. For example, people applying under the international education stream requires a minimum of CLB 7 in all 4 skills, that is the reading, writing, speaking and listening, regardless of their occupation. That is for the people who are applying under the international educational stream. But for every other ones that I have mentioned earlier, the CLB mark or score is in front of that space. So guys, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss, and I want to encourage you to be part of this opportunity. Don't miss out on this. Now, to clarify the approved language test, let's look into this direction. It will help you to calculate your now for the language proficiency. You can see it says job ready official language proficiency is required to apply to immigrate to Manitoba, Canada, to the MPNP. Now, to demonstrate your level of English proficiency, say all applicants except those who are currently working in Manitoba must submit valid official results of an MPNP approved language test taken no more than 2 years prior to the date you submit your MPNP online application. So the approved language proficiency test as follows: the IELTS general training. Somebody that saying this right now is very happy because you have a result that is qualified for this opportunity. Congratulations to you if you fall in that category. And for those that are also going to write their exams and apply for this opportunity, I want to encourage, or I want to celebrate you ahead. I want to tell you congratulations ahead. I want to wish you best of luck. So we have the CELPIP, the general English. We have the PTE, which is the core English. We have the TEF and the TEF French. Now, for some of these things, I have clarified them. For the language test result, or for the language tests that are approved in Canada, I already made a video of all of these together and the difference between them. Some are faster, some you can get their result. You can get the result within 24 or to 72 hours. You have some that it doesn't take time. Some you have to write the exam, and okay. So all of this information I've shared in another video. So I'm going to just attach every link you require or you need for those videos. Don't also forget that for these jobs that you have seen on my screen, you need the right document to be able to scale through, to be able to qualify. So I want to encourage you, before you apply for this job, make sure you have the perfect CV, the perfect Canadian CV for your job application, and make sure that your cover letter headed is is employer convincing. Let it convince your employer that you are capable and you can do the job. So guys, if you need information as regards how to put your cover letter together, you need support as regards that, please, I mentioned this earlier, just go to the comment section, reach out to me, and you're gonna see. And also you can also check some of my videos to how you can create a good CV, an employer convincing CV. Do you understand that? So please don't forget all of this information. It's better to take time and have a perfect CV, and then you can be listed ahead of people who don't have one, than to be in a rush and apply for these opportunities, and eventually because of your CV and your cover letter you lose the opportunity. So guys, that is your selling point. You won't be there to speak for yourself. Your cover letter and your CV is what shows what you are or who you are. So please guys, ensure you build them very much, build them very well, let them be top notch. And please, if you need any support, use the comment section and you will get feedback. And here we come to the end of today's video, and thank you for watching. So for those who have watched this video, please don't forget to share with people around you who wants to also embrace opportunity like this and relocate to Manitoba, Canada. Don't forget to like this video, share with your loved ones, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I love you guys very much. Thank you for all you have been doing, and I want to wish you best of luck ahead, and I'm going to see you again in my next video. Bye. Stay cool.